Alright, welcome back. So, firstly, when you look at this, you want your asymptotes. Right, by now you know that x cannot equal to 0. Therefore, the asymptote is x equal to 0. Similarly, alright, let's just do the second part. Now the second part, for the y over 1 will equal to 6 over x. Cross multiply, xy is equal to 6. Now you want to make x the subject of the formula. So you got that. So now you can see that clearly y cannot equal to 0. So the y asymptote is y equal to 0. Let's call this A, let's call that B. Now we want to find the ordered pairs. Now I'm not going to do all the working with the ordered pairs, I'm just going to write the answers down, because by now you should be right. So what did you do? It is 6. So suppose you chose -1, -3, -6. You could choose any number you like. I've just chosen those. Suppose you choose 1, 2 and 3. As long as it divides exactly into that. So you can choose any number you like. If you've got 3 ordered pairs on each side, you'll get a good idea of the shape. So, you got y is equal to 6 divided by x. So I'll just do one example. Y is equal to 6 divided by -1. That gives you -6. So this gives you -6. Next, 6 divided by -3 will give you -2. 6 divided by -6. Oh, sorry. 6 divided by -1, correct, will give you -6. 6 divided by -3 will give you -2, correct. 6 divided by -6 will give you -1. Right? So you do your working like that step by step. Right, next part. Then you're going to take y is equal to 6 over x. You're going to divide by 1. 6 divided by 1 will give you 6. 6 divided by 2 will give you 3. 6 divided by 3 will give you 2. So those are your ordered pairs. Right, I'll just do one here just for, say 6 divided by 1 gives you the answer 6. Alright, so here's your ordered pairs that you're supposed to have found. Now we're going to move across and draw the graph. So you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's your y-axis. And it is the graph of x equal to 0. That's your origin. And here you need 1, 2, 3. This is your x-axis. And actually it is y equal to 0. And then here you need -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6. And this side you need -1, -2, -3. Now you plot your points. -1, -6. Well, firstly, when you saw this was 6, you should know the answer is going to be here and here, because the numerator is positive, so it will be first and third quadrant. But anyway, let's see what happens. -1, -6. -1, -6 is here. -3, -2. -3, -2. -6, -1. Oh, alright, so I have to extend this line. 3, 4, 5, 6. it is minus 6, minus 1. There's minus 6 and there's minus 1. So this dot is here. Alright, so we got the shape. It goes from there, it comes here, it goes down here, this way. Right? So, actually I should have drawn the asymptotes first, but doesn't matter. I'll plot the points first. That's 1 and 6. Oh, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 and 6 is here. 2 and 3 is here. 3 and 2 is here. So we got the shape now. It's coming here, going this way. This way. And actually I'm supposed to have drawn the asymptotes first. So the first asymptote is x equal to 0. So x equal to 0 is here. So I just do it in another color, blue, next to it. So that's the first asymptote. And the next asymptote is y equal to 0. So these graphs will never touch those lines. They will come very close to it, but never touch it or never cut it. Alright, so that was number 1. I hope you got it right. Okay, so we'll give you a few seconds to have a look at that, and then we will do number 2.